A warm welcome to all our viewers. Welcome to the 7 Healing Intentions, 7 conversation with 7 lovely people from our Nirvana family all around the globe. My name is Meera Nair and I'm Nirvana education expert. Well, today's topic is all about being thankful, gratitude. So, research says that gratitude is the association with greater happiness. It helps with positive emotions, it helps improve health, and it helps build strong relationship. And today I have with me our wonderful Nirvana education specialist from Maldives. We have Nahula Ahmed today to discuss gratitude with us. So, warm welcome to you, Nahula. How are you doing?
Good, good, good. Hi, hello everyone. I feel so grateful to meet you all after a long time. I'm
Yes.
looking forward to meet you all more and more and more.
Yes. So, for all those who don't know Nahula, she's not only our Nirvana education specialist, but she's also a flow coach. And she has been in the industry, the fitness industry, for almost more than 18 years now. She's a yoga therapist, she is a Pilates and yoga instructor. She is also a master trainer with FISAF, and she does a lot of group classes, and she's also a personal trainer. But what is so interesting is that she is the owner of this beautiful studio called Breathe Life. When you hear this word breathe life itself, you feel already gratitude. Breathe life is like, you really come into this point where, my God, I'm breathing, that's why I'm alive, right? So gratitude for that. So Nahula, please do share with us. You are a Nirvana instructor, you have been coaching, you are a mentor, you are a role model for all your instructors. So this magical word, magical intention, is one of my favorite. Actually, it's one of my favorite. I'm grateful. Yes. So what is your take on this? Please do share with us.
Yeah, actually, it's my favorite intention as well. And I don't feel that if we don't practice grateful, we cannot achieve other intentions as well, because it's begin with a thankful heart. Because we are not the life. I mean, we always plan goals, we have dreams, we just practice our choreo to get ready for the class. And also we just do you remember that we did get ready for the global event as well? So
Yes.
we brought lots of contrast to it, right, to
Yes.
make it perfect.
Yes.
So we can bring contrast to the goals and plans we made, but life, it has its own contrast. So we have to take it as it is. So that's why we can't be always happy, but we can be satisfied. So
Yes.
this is very different. When you're satisfied with everything, you get even painful or happiness or anything you will be satisfied and you are grateful. So
Yeah.
you don't have to feel great always to get grateful. That's
Yeah.
that's why. Yeah.
Yeah, like what you said, life is not always a bed of roses, right? There will be ups
Yes.
and downs. And
Yes.
so also, like, the smallest things that you have, we normally take it for granted. So now,
Mhm.
like, when we hear you are in Maldives,
Yeah.
like, we say, oh my God, Maldives is a magical place, it's an island. I live in Singapore, it's also an island, but it's
Mm.
always that, oh, I want that. But
Mhm.
I don't real so sometimes we don't realize that what we have is the
Mhm.
same.
Yeah.
So, be in gratitude with what we have. So this is so powerful, isn't it? So Nahula,
Yeah.
um so when you teach, you teach the 7 intention, like
Mhm.
gratitude, we say, is the fourth intention in our Nirvana fitness. And it's
Mhm.
somewhere in the middle. Actually, if you look at it, we have totally
Yeah.
7 intentions, right? So
Mhm.
this is somewhere in the middle. So how do you translate this, your this gratitude? How do you teach this to your students or participants, to go deeper, to appreciate things in life? How do you go deeper into this during your
Yes.
class?
Yeah. During the class also, we just discuss about things, because everybody is coming from uh, different situations. Some people are happy some people are sad. We don't know who is going through what, right? So we just talk about things sometimes, and we always talk about that the nature itself teaches so many things, you know, because we have stormy and then sunny days, we have bitter and then sweetness, we have pain and happiness. So there is a balance of everything. So if we are happy all the time, the life will not
Becomes
balance.
boring.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So because we are not living like we have been living for years, you know, everything is virtual. Even I can't hug you, Mira.
I know.
So
Yeah, we really miss that, right?
yeah,
Hugging and
yeah.
yes,
So everything is different, but this is a phase of life, you know. We have to accept it to balance our life.
true.
If we are happy all the time, we don't know. If we are happy all the time, if we don't go through pain, we don't know the
No.
real value of happiness as well. So if
Right.
we don't taste bitter, then we don't feel we don't really know the real essence of sweetness.
Yes.
If you take always sweet, 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 so it's
Yeah.
boring, right? So
So
when we that's
yeah.
why when we go to the perfume house, they just give perfume to later after so many tries, they give coffee bean to taste to make it neutral, right? Same likewise. So if the nature is teaching us so many
Lot
things.
of
So we
things.
just talk about it in the class sometimes.
Yeah.
And also sometimes when they come to class, we just keep an intention. For example, when we come to a relaxing class, so we have to keep an intention that we are going to relax in this class. Then only the brain communication start working, right? So if we have an intention, we achieved it later. So we just make an intention with our breath, and then we do lots of beautiful poses, and then we talk in betweens about some poses. Suppose there are some breathings. When you open your heart, feel that we can
Feel
talk
the
about the satisfaction, gratefulness in the class also. So later after the class, we just discuss what did you achieve. So
ah.
tell me two things about today's just today. It happened in your life. Tell me two things that you are grateful
Grateful
for.
for.
So we just
Yeah.
share it. You know, it's more
Yeah.
like a bond we create.
Yeah, actually, when the students walk in, you already know their energy because,
Yeah.
see, in my class, I do have people who come back from work,
Mhm.
and I can make out that they come from, kind of a stressful, rushing back from work, and
Mm.
don't know what they've gone through, in the office. So I
Yeah.
sense that sometimes. So what I do is when I'm teaching this, I try to get them to the basics, like don't think too many things. Just be grateful with
Mm.
whatever you have,
Yeah.
simple simple things to be
Mm.
grateful for. So for me, I also practice this gratitude in my life, just every morning being thankful for being alive. But
Mm.
I do something. I have a ritual. Okay, I
Mm.
have ritual wherein I write three things that I'm grateful for every night, and I have been doing this also in the summits and all that. I know,
Mm.
that I've been sharing with you all also, right? Write three things that you're grateful for. So what happens is that when when you go to bed, you have so many things in your mind, and sometimes you cannot sleep also, right? So because you try judging yourself, and oh, I could have done this, I could have done that better, and all these thoughts are going on in the mind. But when I start writing gratitude, what happens is that all the negative thoughts and the guilt and all that sort of just subsides. Then I sleep
Mm.
peacefully. So
Yeah.
how do you, in your personal life, how um, do you have any ritual, or do you have something that you
Yes,
do?
yes, yes, of course. Because I'm not a millionaire to help with monies, you know, but I have a smile I can share with everyone.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
I,
lovely.
I have a heart that I can give a little bit, of assistance to a one person, because during I mean, in the world right now, also someone is has lost their breath, or someone is counting their last breath, but
Yeah.
we are experiencing the journey of the life now. So now we have to take action rather than if you want to smile someone, give a smile. If you want open heart to someone, just give it. So simple things we need to practice. So I just sometimes practice when I go to a work. So I just hi no and smile with someone that I don't know really.
Yes.
Yeah. So if I get a friend uh, in one day, I will be very happy. So those
Okay.
are simple things, right? Those are
Yeah.
simple things. And
Yes.
also you can be a listening ear to someone, because when someone is going through a rough time and they call it, okay, I will call you back later, but do attend and then give little bit time, just with all your focus, not that you talk and then cook and then do everything in the world. What did you say, what did you say? Other one will be, might be very emotional. So
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
been experienced this. So
Right.
it's a great thing to do. Just give a listening ear to someone. Just
Yeah.
practice those simple things in
Yeah.
life.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's how we can practice. So I
Yeah.
just, yeah, I just note my phone, and then okay, I will call this girl. It has been too long that I never heard about her, so I just give a call. Hey, how? So those kind of things
I
can
know
do,
that
right?
you have thought, I know you have thought a blind girl who didn't have vision. So I just
Yeah.
want to ask you, like when you were teaching her, what did you go through? Because she cannot see, right? She cannot
Yes.
see. And what was going through your mind at that time when as a teacher?
Yes. I was thinking so many, so many. The feelings was, overwhelmed, because she cannot talk well, and also she is blind,
Blind.
but she is very bright. So I'm thinking that what is our exercise? I mean, excuse
Excuse.
to
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
exercise. Yeah,
Excuse. Yes.
exercise is practicing gratitude. Okay, grateful.
Yes. So yeah, I mean, we have got all sorts of excuses, and we should be so thankful.
Yeah,
Also, with people in our family, this COVID has taught us that, yeah, family comes first,
yeah.
because otherwise we are not really giving so much time to anything, right?
Yeah.
So being so thankful with all that we have. So Nahula, I want to ask you, what is it that one thing that if there's you something that you want to share with our audience, what is it? What is it that you'd like to share with our audience?
You mean about the grape?
Anything about
Yeah,
gratitude. Yes, about gratitude.
yeah.
What you would like to share?
So learn. I mean, just learn to get grateful for what you have. And when you need more, you need more, and you need more, and you need more. That's a never ending story. So the energy will turn out other way. You may feel greedy if you want so many things. If you think about the things you don't have, then you will find your energy will turn out. You will feel greedy, jealousy, because um, you can't be happy with someone's success if you always think about that you don't have. So
Right.
always get grateful for what you have,
Yes.
and yeah, the powerful heart is the thankful heart. That's
Okay.
so
So
big a
gratitude.
mission. Yeah.
Yes. So gratitude. So Zig Ziglar has this quote says that gratitude is the healthiest of all human emotions. The
Yeah.
more you express gratitude for what you have, the more likely you will have even more to express gratitude for. Right.
Yes.
So all
Because
the blessings.
yeah, if we don't feel, if we don't go through pain, we don't know the real essence of happiness as well. So if
Right.
we don't fail, we will not feel the success, the real
Yes.
potential of success.
Success.
So it works. So we have to taste everything. So we have to get grateful for everything. It's not always happy and joyful, and we can't be always dance around.
Right.
So we have to
That's
be up and to balance our
yes.
lives.
Yes. So
Yeah.
in short, it is so in short, I would say that anger is anger ego,
Mm,
guilt. It's all like
mm.
fire. It's like
No.
firing you up in a very negative
Yes.
way.
Mm,
But gratitude is like ice cold water. So
mm.
so the moment you have gratitude, what happens? It sort of puts out the fire. That's why for me, going to sleep with the gratitude is so important. It's really
Mm.
calms you
Yes.
down. It's not about competing with others. It's all
Mm.
about yourself, gratitude for yourself first, for your body, for your mind, your spirit. And that gratefulness really shines out from your inner self to your outer self, and you're so thankful for
Yeah.
everything in life. So
Yeah.
with that, Nahula, I'm so grateful and I'm so thankful that you are part of my life as well. And thank you so much for sharing this, whatever you had to share
Mm.
with us from your heart. So thank you so much, Nahula.
Welcome always. So we all bring the mission that we will be great. We start with grateful, then you can feel other intention, joy, happy. Everything
Yes,
comes as it
as
is.
it is.
So
Yeah.
so nice to meet
All right.
you
Nice
all.
to, yes, yes,
Yeah, a
yes.
virtual hug for
A
everyone.
virtual hug to everybody.
So
Mwah.
grateful.
So yes, so let's all be thankful for this conversation, and that's all we have for this today. But please do tune in next week for another awesome conversation with another beautiful person. So till we meet again next week, keep tuning in, stay in intention, be grateful. So Nahula, let's send out some love to everybody.
Yes.
Let's and a virtual hug.
I can feel you
Yes,
all. I
thank
want to
you.
feel you all. Okay.
Thank you, and bye bye, everyone. Stay tuned for the next week. Bye
Bye.
bye.